Welcome back to Kidscastel. Are those glowing LED drawing boards all over your feed actually worth it, or just a flashy gimmick? Today we're looking at the Signsxcel LED Note Board to find out. We'll cover design, lighting features, what's in the box, and the real concerns you need to know. Let's get into it. Here's the quick snapshot. The board is 13.7 by 10 inches, about 1/3 larger than A4 paper. Built from shatter-resistant acrylic with polished safety edges. Lighting gives you 8 colors and 6 modes from 20 LED holes. It ships with 7 markers included and carries over 920 reviews at 4.5 stars. Signsxcel is a budget-friendly brand in the creative toy space, targeting families who want screen-free activities without premium prices. These LED boards sit between nightlights, message boards, and kids' art tools. Signsxcel stands out by bundling markers, stands, and tracing tools at entry-level price points. The size matters more than you'd think. At 13.7 by 10 inches, kids get roughly 137 square inches of drawing space, about 1/3 larger than A4. That means real room to draw full scenes and write longer messages without feeling cramped. The difference is noticeable the moment a child starts drawing. The board is clear acrylic, the same material family used in safety shields and kids' eyewear. It's shatter-resistant, optically clear, and the edges are polished smooth. One important note, though, shatter resistance and scratch resistance are different things. The surface itself has durability concerns we'll get to later. Now the headline feature, the lighting. 8 distinct colors powered by 20 LED holes around the full edge. You get red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink, and white. Each color transforms whatever the child draws into a glowing display. The colors are vibrant and saturated, not washed out. There are 6 lighting modes: static glow for one steady color, slow fade for gradual transitions, quick cycle for rapid rotation, flash for rhythmic pulsing, strobe for high-speed flickering, and chase wave that sweeps across the board. That's one static mode plus 5 animations, covering everything from bedside calm to party mode. Brightness is adjustable. Crank it up for a bright playroom during the day, or dial it down to a soft glow for a bedroom nightlight. It's controlled through onboard buttons. This flexibility means the same board works across very different environments without being too bright or too dim. You can also control the flashing speed across all 5 dynamic modes. Slow for calm bedroom ambiance, medium for focused creative sessions, fast for high-energy play. One thing worth flagging, kids under 6 may find the multi-button controls confusing, so parental setup is recommended at first. Here's where Signsxcel really delivers value. You get 7 accessories in the box, no extras needed. That's 7 colored markers, 2 invisible stands, a spray bottle, a microfiber cloth, a hanging kit, a tracing book, and safety gloves. A complete starter kit right out of the box. A closer look at the markers and stands. The 7 markers are formulated for acrylic surfaces, so they produce smooth ink flow that glows well under LED light. The 2 stands are crystal clear acrylic, nearly invisible, and hold the board stable at a viewing angle. Start drawing immediately without buying anything extra. The cleaning kit is thoughtful. The spray bottle loosens dry marker residue before wiping. The microfiber cloth lifts smudges without scratching. The gloves help prevent fingerprints during use. Pro tip: wipe the board within 24 hours of writing. Marks left too long can ghost permanently. 2 more accessories worth highlighting. The tracing book includes guided templates for shapes, letters, and animals. Great for building fine motor skills in ages 4 to 8. The hanging kit comes with screws and anchors for drywall or wood, turning the board into a glowing wall display, both included in the box. Now the power setup. The board uses an AC adapter plugged into a wall outlet. There's no battery option. LEDs require constant plug-in connection. This makes it a fixed location product that needs to stay within cord reach of an outlet. Travel and outdoor use aren't really possible. On safety, the polished edges are well done. The acrylic perimeter is rounded with no sharp corners, smooth to the touch, and the shatter-resistant material is safer than glass. Parents specifically mention no worries about cuts during use or cleaning. For a product aimed at kids, Signsxcel got this right. On play value, this is where the product shines for the right age. Glowing visuals spark imagination and keep kids engaged with zero screens. Parents report kids staying focused for 30+ minutes at a time, which is significant. The sweet spot for creative engagement is ages 6 to 10. The glow comes from art, not a screen. That matters in an era of tablets and phones. You get tactile drawing that builds fine motor skills, tracing that encourages focus, and zero digital distraction. Parent reviews suggest 20 to 40-minute sessions, a real screen break that kids actually enjoy. On the educational side, the board supports real learning. Kids can practice handwriting directly on the glowing surface, work through math problems without wasting paper, and build pen control through the tracing guidebook. Best suited for ages 4 to 10 as a screen-free learning tool. The board also works as home decor. Soft glow as a calming nightlight in bedrooms. Family schedule board for reminders, chores, or grocery lists in glowing color. Or custom wall art with seasonal designs or motivational quotes. It's more than a drawing board, it's a glowing centerpiece. Now let's talk about the real concerns. First, scratch resistance. The manufacturer claims a scratch-resistant coating, but multiple independent reviews consistently report the surface scratches easily with normal use. Under LED light, those scratches become highly visible and permanent, which significantly impacts long-term appearance. Going deeper on durability, repeated writing and erasing gradually creates hairline scratches, even with the included markers. The real problem is LED amplification. Scratches nearly invisible in normal light become strikingly obvious when the edge lighting kicks in, because light scatters through the fine lines. Durability rates about 3 out of 5. Reliability is another concern. Some units have reportedly failed within 24 hours of first use. Others fail within a few weeks with LED malfunctions or power issues. Uneven lighting and flickering have been reported across multiple units. This doesn't represent every unit, but quality control appears inconsistent. The board glows beautifully, but only near an outlet. No battery, no USB power, no portable glow. Camping, travel, or car use isn't possible. Competitor battery-powered boards offer full portability, so this is a notable gap for families who want flexibility on the go. To put it plainly, the board must stay plugged in with the AC adapter required at all times. Not travel-friendly, location-dependent, limited to rooms with outlets. Many rival LED boards offer USB or battery power for portable use. If flexibility matters to you, factor this in before buying. Another maintenance issue is ghosting. Leaving marker ink on the surface for extended periods causes permanent imprints that resist standard cleaning. Even a few hours can leave a mark. The pro tip: wipe the board clean after every use. Never let ink sit overnight. This discipline often falls to parents. Fingerprints are a practical concern. The clear acrylic plus side-mounted LEDs highlight every smudge in sharp detail. The side lighting acts almost like a fingerprint scanner. High-traffic boards need wiping before every use. The microfiber cloth helps, but oils return quickly with active hands. Cleaning has its challenges too. Fresh marks wipe off easily with a dry cloth, but dried ink needs water or the spray bottle. Dry wiping dried ink risks smearing across the surface instead of removing it. Pro tip: wipe within 30 minutes of use, before the ink has a chance to set. The controls can confuse young children. Cycling through modes needs sequential button presses with no visual feedback. Brightness and flashing frequency share the same controls, which trips up kids under 6. The age breakdown: under 6 needs adult help, 6 to 9 manages with a demo, 10 plus is independent. Let me sum up the claim versus reality check. Scratch resistance: disputed. Portability: misleading, since LED function requires AC power at all times. Reliability: inconsistent, with some units failing within days or weeks. Controls: partial, refined for adults but overcomplicated for young kids. Core creative features deliver, but durability and portability claims need scrutiny. So who is this board for? 3 buyer personas. The creative child ages 6 and up who loves to draw, excellent fit. The office planner wanting a vibrant message board for their workspace, good fit. The impulse gift buyer, research first, check cord dependency, and scratch risks. Best for kids 6+ and creative households. Not ideal for toddlers or frequent travelers. Final scoring. Features 4.5 out of 5, rich features and a comprehensive accessory kit. Durability 3.0 out of 5, scratch and reliability concerns are real. Value for money 4.0 out of 5, budget-friendly for the fun it delivers. Overall 4.5 based on 920+ reviews, but recommended with caveats. Know what you're buying and set the right expectations. That's it for today's Kidscastel review of the Signsxcel LED Note Board. If this helped, hit subscribe and tap the bell so you never miss a new review. New videos every week. Drop a comment below if you want us to review a specific product next. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.